Hello there. It's not a new game. Obviously, like the Resident Evil Requiem came out a few days ago, and everyone is fucking raving about it. And it made me think. Like, I wasn't going to Let's Play Requiem. There are many people who watch it, many people who have played it, many people are streaming it. But it made me think of this game, Daymare, 1998, because I played it once through to the end, and found it to be maybe the best example I could think of enjoyably bad game. Now, when I say bad, I don't necessarily mean that it is like it's a terrible experience or it's not fun to play or anything like that. Just that you can clearly see these people took the game very sincerely, put a lot of effort into it, but the execution stumbles in places. But the fact that the game is very earnest and the fact that everything about it feels like a group of people who really love the genre wanting to make a game that really pays homage to that comes through. If you are not familiar, Daymare is produced by a Italian studio, Destructive Creations, who are... No, that's the publisher. Fuck, well, put Thing here. If you can't tell, I haven't done any kind of Let's Play recordings in like fucking 4 or 5 months. Jesus Christ. But they're originally working on a Resident Evil 2 remake, an unofficial one. And as you might imagine, Capcom came over and went, shh, no. But we're able to, like, give them encouragement, give them their blessings. Like, go and make your own thing. Don't redo what we're doing, because we're doing a full remaster of Resident Evil 2, but this is fine. But, like, do your own thing, make it your own property, and have fun. Like, you can still explore within the space, you just don't use the Resident Evil stuff. That's entirely understandable, and honestly, from Capcom, that's pretty fucking based. But the result was this, Daymare. I can't really describe it any more than it's an Italian studio thinking, well, Resident Evil had really stilted dialogue. We should probably have that as well. And no, you don't have to do that. But I'm just going to crack on. Enjoy. So, Hades Dead End? Oh, there might be extra stuff here, so let me just double check I haven't... Oh yes, there's deer puppets and various other things that you can find throughout the game. Facehugger stuff. Freddy... all sorts of other bits and pieces. Oh, there's actually a grudge one as well. Neat. Alright, cool. Anyway, we are going to go for new game. So, there are two versions of the way this game plays. There is Modern Take, which is your conventional streamlined way of playing the game. Then there is Classic 90s Mode. One of the key differences is, in 90s Mode, you don't just have ammunition for your weapons, you have magazines. And when you switch those magazines, you might drop it, and therefore no longer have that magazine anymore. For example, if you only have one magazine, run out of ammo, you can't just hit reload, you've got to pull the mag out, put more bullets into it, and put it back into the gun. Some guns get around this, obviously tube-fed weapons like the shotgun, you just run shells into it manually, but anything that requires a magazine becomes a bit more of an exercise in focus and making sure you're not about to muck something up. Modern Take streamlines, in fact, you'll see it just there, so react to run faster, no magazines or double reload mechanics, shoot, kill, reload. I prefer this. I know they abandon it, I think, in the prequel, next game. It's bold, going, here's our first game ever. What's our next game going to be? A prequel to the first game. Okay, sure. But it's a very interesting way of going, right. Survival horror shouldn't just be the story and the theme, it should be the mechanics. It should make you feel on edge. And I like the idea of, in the heat of a moment, going, I need to, like, just drop a mag and put a fresh one in, and then I'll find the magazine later. But if I do need to reload again, I've now dropped another mag, so I need to go and, like, grab that and shove some stuff back in. Because also, the menu doesn't pause. If you are in a room with a zombie and it's trying to kill you and you need to put bullets back in a magazine, you've got to run to the other end of the room, quickly stuff some bullets in the magazine, shove it back in the gun, and shoot it before it gets over to you. So, again, really like the concept, really like a nice twist on the gameplay, but let's go. Yes, Hades. I'm gonna try to not make a D's nuts joke, but I really can't. I really can't promise anything. So, yeah, Daymare I'm not doing. I want to enjoy playing the game. Easy is normal. I remember doing normal and thinking, yeah, normal was actually fine. Right, and then of course we've got manual aim, assist aim, and auto. And manual is again complete with mouse. That's absolutely fine. Oh, there we go. Right, that's just barely visible. Subtitles, yes. HUD ammo. I'm not going to go with HUD ammo because, again, we're going with full immersion. I really quite like that. Evaluation recap. Nice to see that I'm getting psych evaluation before I even start playing the fucking game. Come on! Several hours have gone by since communications with Aegis Laboratory have been cut off. Now, 2 teams of highly trained Hades, Hexacore Advanced Division for Extraction and Search, operatives are called out to investigate. Their mission? To find the missing researchers who seemingly vanished without a trace, and retrieve sensitive, highly classified materials for a clandestine branch of the US government. Tasked with gaining access to the lower levels of the lab, Special Agent Liv barges into the second service entrance, and it is there that he discovers the security system has initiated a facility-wide quarantine, automatically shutting everyone in and serving as a warning to would-be invaders that some kind of experiment has gone horribly wrong. Gone wild. Gone sexual? God, I hope not.
All that matters on the chessboard are good moves and the actions you take to achieve this result. What I do is bide in the shadows, where I can strategically exploit the most vulnerable pawns. But this time had to be different. This time, I had to involve my hand directly. But let's get things in the right order. So I began the first phase of my plan.
Requesting the evacuation of all remaining personnel. Code Blue. Repeat, this is a Code Blue emergency.
Looks pretty red to me, but sure.
Please respond. Anyone, please. My name is Rebecca Jordan. I'm a doctor at the Aegis Medical Facility on the North Ball Islands. We have a problem of some magnitude here. There's a situation in the building that requires... There's been a terrible mishap. I think we've been exposed to some kind of gas, a corrosive agent that latches onto the lungs, warping people outside. Can anyone hear me? For God's sake, please!
I say again, we are at Code Blue. One of my colleagues freaked out, attacked me. I thought I'd roll the dice on whatever this contagion is and kill someone, but I don't know how long this tunnel will stay open. The security police triggered some sort of facility lockdown. I was in full quarantine, and in fact, I fear it.
I thought it said Hapter 1 there for a second because I couldn't see the C. Hampter.
That transmission was the last communication out of Aegis' laboratory 12 hours ago. The latest mission parameters are courtesy of our friends over at the DOD. It seems the corrosive agent in question is actually the same experimental gas you've been ordered to retrieve. Only problem is, they forgot to mention in the initial brief that it's also a new type of chemical weapon that kills almost everyone it afflicts. Rest assured, all entrances and exits to the building were automatically sealed at the first sign of a breach, which is standard security protocol when these mishaps occur. Your teams will infiltrate the facility as such. Epsilon, you'll enter via the central lobby on the second level, which serves as the main access point, and edge your way to the laboratory. Delta, you will simultaneously sweep through the lower levels where the main laboratory is located. That means this won't be the simple snatch and grab you were initially led to believe. Good luck, gentlemen. Now get in there and show us what you're made of. That hell is truly the House of Hades. HQ out.
Priority red. You do understand that this assignment could be our last. Well, you know, if I were a betting man, I think I'd bet that the odds of, making it home in one piece are, a lot better with you on the battlefield. But that's if, you know, Gomer Pyle doesn't put us down first.
Just shut the fuck up, Leaf. Goddamn motor mouth.
Don't let him get to you, kid. That shitbird squawks at anyone with a bigger stick. Which is pretty much everyone. Never should have pulled his ass out that fireman back in room in 94.
Thanks, Hayden. Understood, Major. Get it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should just let the past go.
Romero 4 Golf, this is HQ. We hold you on gadget and show you entering the airspace above the island. You should be within visual range of Aegis at any moment. Over.
HQ, this is Sandman Actual. In descent for November Foxtrot, India. Standing by for mission go.
Sandman Actual, this is HQ. You are mission go. Authentication Echo Golf 394 at time 0227 Zulu. Out. We're mission go. This is the second platform, and the end of the line for you, lead. Green will infiltrate the laboratory via the third platform. After that, Raven and I will hold position at the external loading bay and remain on alert 5 to pick you rubber suckers up upon completion. At which point, we'll regroup on platform 2. Keep your comms clear as a precautionary measure. Over.
Roger that. Comms clear. En route to primary objective. Over and out.
You must understand, I was shoving my hand into my mouth trying not to scream at some of that dialogue. Fucking mishap! There's been a terrible mishap! There's a man outside the door, slopping and glopping away. It's been a bit of a kerfuffle. Jesus fucking Christ. Hello. Well, at least I'm the one smart enough to be wearing a fucking gas mask.
HQ here. Unlocked codes received. We are remotely overriding the service access to
Absolutely
Aegis Station.
stunned up. Look at
As
the
explained
swag
during
on
the
this
brief,
man.
The data interchange device is still being tested for
Whoop, sorry. Inventory tab. All the stuff, all the things.
field use. Nevertheless, it will become your most important resource, allowing you to manage weapons, consumables, consult maps, health state, and above all, allow you to interact with any type of electronic device. Over.
Right. Weapons. As one might expect. I believe if I tap? Hold? No. I didn't even... Well, this is encouraging. Everything's immediately gone to shit. Gentlemen and ladies, excuse me, I didn't realise this was a woke workplace. Good grief. Thanks, Obama. Oh, nice to see that sort of thing just goes. Alright, so shift and then sprint when I'm, well, forgive the value of sprint.
Judging from the fragments of video we pulled from surveillance, it appears that several tanks labeled CSR-3 have already been attached to the main hoisting unit. I'll stay on standby at the main doors to the freight elevator. Over.
Liev here. Copy that. Objective confirmed. Looks like the contagion leaked out from a couple tanks crammed into the area. There are also sure signs of a firefight and explosive residue. Proceeding with the mission. Over.
Okay, so Liev, like Kiev. Interesting. Well, everything's gone to shit over there. A bit of a nose round, I suppose. You see, this is why we have OSHA, so shit like this doesn't happen. I mean, apart from the chemical contaminant leaks and zombies and shit, like, just having a crate fall on you in the middle of something, like, really specifically even worse is kind of embarrassing, if nothing else. Oh, I need to open up the roof. Right, so I need to find some kind of control room, I would imagine. Ah, stairs. And open doors. All looking good. So yeah, as you can see, it's not it's not rushing, but it's very clearly having a slightly hard time getting the dialogue down. Oh, Jesus! That man is teriyaki flavored. Oh, hello.
It's about time you guys got here. You're with emergency response, right?
That's right, Agent Liev. How's the leg?
Ugh, it hurts like hell. But I'll be alright. Can't move very far, though.
That's unfortunate. Listen, I need to search this place for survivors. I'll come back for you as soon as I can.
Survivors? Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Bitch, you literally have survived.
Anyway.
Kind of.
I'll be waiting here. I just need to rest my eyes a little.
Yeah, that's cool. Just, you know, rest your eyes, slip into shot. Oh, right. There's another thing about this game. We're a bit morally grey. Not gonna... Hello? Got a gun? Point at your head here. Howdy. Alright. Okay, so we must do I love how that's the fucking reload tutorial. It's basically the fucking Marvin sequence from Resi 2, except you just dome him the minute you see him. It's like, no witnesses, bang! Leon, what the fuck? So yeah, tap to do a quick reload, hold to do a lock to do a smooth reload, and then I can combine stuff and other stuff as well. So if I go E, slow reload, pops one out, pops the fresh one in. Right. I'm kind of a dick for doing that, but there you go. Anything interesting on these? This rock made by Silver TM. Okay. Ethan. Ben, James. Actually, who's on? Oh, it's August 1998. Fair enough. Well, this is all nice and grim and gribbly and just a bit shit. So I guess we're heading up these stairs. You gentlemen.
Liev to Mission Control, Sandman. I made contact with an Aegis worker. I followed the protocol. I'm now heading to the control room to begin loading procedures. Over.
Copy that. This all brings back memories from '94. Especially that day when you opened fire on all those poor, innocent people. Or what was left of them. Don't you remember?
Orders are orders, man.
Ah, good
those
times.
innocent people weren't exactly civilians. When you finally get your ass out of that chopper and onto the battlefield, we'll talk about it. Proceeding to objective. Over.
I'm not too sure Liev is really in the position to be arguing about moral sensibilities when he just flat fucking executed a dude. It's like, yeah, they weren't civilians. Well, what were they? They were Welsh. Oh god, okay, here we go. It's not a war crime if it's technically a hate crime. Right, well... This is the gnarliest looking porno shoot I've ever been on. Good lord. Bonjour, monsieur.
Someone must have had a lot of fun down here.
I shudder to think what your idea of fun is. Also, fuck me, that's a lot of coffee. I don't trust that. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. As you can clearly tell, it's been a while since I played this, so my brain is not up to speed on things. Oh, God. Admiral's Diary, translated from Japanese. 1945. Honor, a word for the Allied force will never understand. Thousands of innocent souls in a second destroyed in the US atomic bomb. Not those of soldiers. Not those of men who made a choice to fight and sacrifice themselves in service to our great nation, but those of Pacific civilians who live in the cities now totally cancelled. The woke mob nuked Hiroshima. I fucking knew it. Women and children, our families are gone, obliterated by the desire for dominance, by the desire to show the world the strength of their science, the atomic bomb. But now the time has come to show them the strength of our science. It took years of hardship to develop terrible weapons, but the worst we could imagine simply arrived simply by chance. We have chosen to keep this scourge, our worst discovery, a secret because it was too inhuman even for Unit 74. Where many were going to luxury release into darkness of their spirits. Oh, I don't remember this. Fuck. God, what was it? Unit 714? Or I'm not sure if that's a typo or if they legally can't, because Japan is extremely touchy about talking about. Essentially, the Holocaust was fucking horrifying. But at least the people who did it were caught and punished. The Japanese during World War II did some absolutely fucking horrifying things to people in what was nominally the pursuit of biological warfare research. And I do mean fucking nominally. If you thought that the experimentation done by I forget the name of the guy, but the German scientists at the concentration camps was bad, Unit 714 was like, I can't physically describe it. If you want to ruin your day, I will put the name of it up here and Google at your leisure and or risk. Just know it's fucking nasty. But the worst part of it was, no one got punished. They then went to form, a lot of people involved in it went on to form, I believe it's the Green Cross Corporation, who are, to this day, a quite wealthy and successful medical research and production company. So you might understand why going, well, yes, the backbone of our medical industry was founded by some of the worst war criminals that humanity has ever seen, might be a sore spot for Japan to be publicly recognised. So just putting that out there. Weapon too inhuman for a war, also traced with a push of a button. Motherfucker, cry, seethe, cope, and mauled. The men of this crew, the fathers and sons and deprived of their loved ones, have renamed it Shujin, the Condemnation. The world literary works and histories will remember the people behind the atomic bomb as villainous and blatant, a mass genocide that will tarnish their conscience forever, but this is not enough. Not for us. Not for the families they cancelled in one second. You gotta... Cancelled is not the word you want to be using here. Perseverance is better than defeat. The new emperor ordered that Shujin is to be spread over the enemy. A divine, noiseless wind, but extremely lethal. Our condemnation will tear their hearts out and leave them on a path to the same suffering we are experiencing. We departed from Tokyo a few hours ago and expect a long journey to the American coast where the plague will be unleashed and a story out of the science fiction novels will run its course. At this very moment, a second I-400 of the glorious Japanese Imperial Navy should be leaving Osaka, ready to deliver the second and last reserve of the plague to a top-secret location in Germany. Unit 74 no longer exists, swept away by a 20 kiloton... Oh, right. So in this continuity, Unit 74 got destroyed by one of the blasts. Where it wasn't located anyway close to those. But its creation is more alive than ever and can still shift the balance of power in the world of our favour. We must do everything we can to leave it the rest to fate. Admiral Shinji M, the rest is illegible. I mean, that's the whole letter. The rest is illegible because there's no more letter. But alright, sure. Oh. Drugs. Yes. Ah, never mind. Just go. Oh, hello. Oh, nice. Well, everyone might be dead, but at least we've got snacks. Yeah, I'm looking good. Oh, the blood trails are encouraging. Oh, good. Right. Gloop and Glorp. I clearly can't go past that. That's. I'll do a lot of things, but I won't discard proper OSHA guidance. Looks like a bank transaction made out to J. Phelps for $1 million. Well, shit. Shame for you, at least. Okay. Got some more ammo. Won't say no to that. I read your file, Kevin, and your resume is quite impressive. Despite your age, it seems you've already installed and maintained a share of sophisticated equipment that most techs here don't even know exist. Now, I'm not trying to scare you, but I want you to know exactly what you're getting into. I heard you asked a co-worker what kind of research is being conducted here. If I had to hazard a guess, it must involve the UFO they found off the coast of this island. These scientists are clearly seeking ways to permanently alter the human genome to create superhuman alien hybrids. I'm joking, obviously, but this is a top-secret government facility, and the suits here won't hesitate to lock you up and throw away the key if you give them a reason to. Places like this naturally employ state-of-the-art computer systems and machinery that go well beyond the scope of most technicians. Lucky for you, the thermoelectric generators, although extremely powerful, are very simple to use via an interface. The only real hurdle you will come across is the odd time when a power outage occurs. In this situation, all you need to do is find a PC and to check which area is shorted out, as indicated by a flashing red dot. Unfortunately, the repair process isn't automatic, so you'll have to go restore power manually using the control panel to bypass the areas marked in red, which will turn green if you are successful. Just follow the instructions on screen, I'm sure there won't be any problems, but if you run into something serious, give me a call and I'll send someone down to help you. Don't forget, loose lips sink ships. Welcome aboard, Mick O'Hagan. Of course. Oh, I'm Irish, don't you know? That's how it's got to be. So, OF, CD, DA, and HA. Oh no, yes, off CD and then DA and HA. Oh, god damn it. Right. I don't know what you want me to do here, for fuck's sake. Right, let me have a look at the... Oh, God. And here's where it gets to me having a fucking conniption over the first fucking puzzle. Because I remember this being the problem the first time as well, where everyone was like, right, this is the beginning of the game. What the fuck do you want me to do here? In this situation, what you need to do is find which area is sorted out as indicated by a flashing red dot. Unfortunately, the method of using control power to bypass areas much red, which will turn green if you are successful. Follow the instructions on screen. That's not helping. That's not fucking helping. Right. Okay. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. I completely forgot how this fucking puzzle works. God fucking damn it. Give me 1 second. Right. I'm... What? Hang on a second. Hang the fuck on. Bear with me. Am I reading this wrong, or is this literally not how the puzzle's meant to be done? Right. In the session, we need to just check with the check which area is shorted out as indicated by a flashing red light. Unfortunately, the repair process isn't automatic, so you need to manually restore by bypass the areas marked in red, which will turn green if you are successful. So, am I meant to not tick any of those and just tick all the others? I think that's what I meant. I'm meant to do all the ones in green, not the ones in red. Which does not make any fucking sense. Okay. Fuck me sideways. off to a great start here. Motherfuck. Motherfucking fuck shit fuck ass motherfucker. God damn it. Okay. Bonjour. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? None of that, thank you very much.
What the hell are these things?
Well, dead is what they are. God fucking damn it. I knew that first puzzle was going to give me ball ache. I just didn't think to look it up again. God, that's on me. That's me being fucking thick. Right, well... Let's go and get attacked by zombies. No, not yet. Don't trust this shit. On the plus side, one thing I do appreciate is that headshotting the zombies does just take a bullet, which is a little less egregious than I've seen some other games do, where it's... Feel a little bit annoyed about that, but alright, sure. Just going to very quickly refill my mags. Right. Let's rock and roll. Oh. That's clearly not push, but okay. No? There we go. Ah, there you are. Little shit. Right, let's get this back on. Swear to God, not in the fucking mood. Let's pop a fresh one in. There we go. Success!
Agent Leave, Sandman here. The external bulkheads are opened up. Head back to the cargo bay and activate the freight elevator from there. Over.
Oh my God! The man, he's fucking stanced. Oh, he's fucking, your core must be absolutely astounding, sir. Right, let's boogie. Let's get the fuck out of here.
There's something down below. It looks like a huge submarine with markings that resemble biohazard symbols, and could the flag really be Japanese?
Focus on the mission, Agent. I don't care what titter-ridden cow curdles the milk those pasteurizing big shots call us in to mop up. Time is running out. Get your ass on
What
the
the
objective.
fuck kind of sentence was that? Fucking excuse me? Big titter milk curdles? My brother in Christ, are you alright? Right, well, fuck. Hey, the fucking hit, you little shit. Yeah, you're down. Hello. Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, you're just gonna be taking the fucking piss, are you? Alright, fine. There we go, that just takes it clean off. Which makes no sense because this is the same fucking caliber. It's a HK MP5. It's meant to just pop. It's still 9mm in both versions. Ah, fuck. Okay, give me a second. Let's get this up and loaded. Yep, off you fuck. None of that for you, thank you.
DF to mission control. Elvis has left the building.
Understood. We'll take it from here, Agent.
Ha ha! We got
worse,
jokes.
We might experience comm interference. Proceed to your next objective. Emergency channel open. Over.
Right. We are pressingly low on ammo, so we're going to be trying to be a little bit careful about this. He says, missing every fucking shot. Yeah, one complaint I do definitely have with the combat in this game is that it has slow feedback for when you're actually putting an enemy down. On the plus side, there's more ammo here. Down you fucking go. Might as well double tap, just to be sure. Right, let's just put a fresh mag in that. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure, if I just take a second here, can I... Oh no, I've already got enough to... Actually, no, hang on a second. So if I just... How the fuck do I pop my magazine out of this thing to put more bullets in? You know what? Never mind. Fuck it. We ball. Oh, now I get decontaminated. Gentlemen. Oh! Someone's recovered inside this chamber. Ugh. Thank you for whipping my consciousness away there for a second. Okay, well, that's what I'm looking for. Not a fan of the extremely spoopy environment. There you go. Always double tap. First rule of zombie survival. Hacking terminal. It's possible to create with the hacking DID function, but how you need an override cable. DD. So yeah, in the system you need to stop both cursors while they're inside the moving segments. You stop one in the correct position, the count over begin, and the printer knows the hack has failed to run the cable. Oh, okay, let's give this a whirl. There we go. F and Q. Not the most intuitive locations to put that, but sure. Well, I won't say no to more ammo. A man who appears to have had a slight issue with the server. Yeah, that made it more than a call to IT support, I'm afraid, mate. Oh, fucking hell. That is not having a good time of it. Anything up here I can do? Fucking hell, alright, calm down. Ah, more of this. Goop! Delicious goop. Mental fluid. For the ments. Remember, guys, mental health is a serious issue. So take lots of drugs. Oh god, this shit. Fucking... Okay, there's stuff you can do where you can go to a website and there's encrypted files which give you more information. I will find those and I will put them here. It's probably not that important, but sure. Oh, and I can't go through there. Alright, fine. You got me a document and some extra ammo. I'm not complaining. Senorita Goop is still lying there. Good. Don't want any of your bullshit, thank you very much. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what the fuck happened there, but, cease.
Better find some ammo.
Oh, those are hollow points. Okay, fair enough. So I have got a second... I've got some more ammo for slightly more squidgy shots if needed. Also, just jellyfish, I guess. And what appears to be just the world's most cursed kebab. Lovely. I mean, I don't know about you, I'd still eat that at 3 in the morning after a pub. Sorry, I'm an ages researcher. One of the dates of Circle Reading. 1995. Pollux. We can finally create the perfect soldier. Strong, resilient, and self-repairing. And to think that most of our grunt work was done by none other than Mother Nature herself. For some reason, the local jellyfish, which are deeply already capable of amazing regeneration, inhabited the sunken vessel, whereupon they became exposed to the chemical agent. From there, they reproduced generation after generation, growing stronger with each mutation that altered their DNA and birthed hybrids. We studied these new aquatic life forms, outwardly similar to Cnidaria, but far more aggressive and much more dangerous. In time, we'll... Oh my god, I just saw this is 8 pages long. Thing, 2 to 3 hours, concentrated doses, government agents, viral weapons, necessary hormones. Tell us yet again. Right, cool. That was clearly fascinating and extremely important, but my brain just went, fuck off. Oh, there we go. There's another magazine. Right, so, if I could just pop over here. Swap out that mag for this mag. And then I can top up this magazine with the extra ammo. Good shit. Lovely. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to put... Oh, okay. Can't do that. Can I? I can empty that. Right. Right, so if I go over here and tap E... Yeah, I can see which one I toggle into now, which is nice. So I've got 1 mag of normal rounds, and then if I need it, I can just quickly drop, and then my next mag will be hollow points. Again, really nice system. Love the way that just makes you really think about your loadout. I need to grab my bollocks. Give me a moment. Where is my bollocks? Sorry, where are my bollocks? 20 degrees. No. Oh. File? Oh god, here we go. Dear Dr. Everett, by now you're probably sick of my many appeals, but I really must insist that the maintenance system for controlling temperature in the containment rooms be remedied immediately. The system is supposed to be automatically turned on once the air reaches a specified temperature. Instead, I am forcing one of my people to adjust it at the terminal outside the room, which regulates the level of nitrogen via spectrum every 6 hours by hand. By hand! To avoid further inconveniences and to fulfill your managerial responsibility to mend the system, please send another technician to fix the damn machine. I sincerely appreciate your assistance, Dr. Jeremy Falk. Well, Falk off. How about that? How about I Falk your mama? Yeah. How about that? Right, so there is lots of bollocks I've got to be dealing with. More encrypted files. I will put that there. Binding items. Right, what the fuck is this? Rapid use fluid. Oh! Yes, I'm familiar with that. Oh, this is combining stuff into other stuff to make stuff. Yep, cool, fancy. Very neat, very cool. Cool. I am not entirely certain what you want me to do here, game. Am I meant to be altering one of these terminals? If so... It shows 0. So I'm assuming I need to change the nitrogen levels. Nitrogen tube. goes up and in there, so there is no clear interface for me to fuck with here. I'm not entirely certain what the fuck you're wanting me to do. I can only assume there's meant to be a terminal in here I fuck around with. 15, 20... Oh, it's probably that terminal over there, isn't it? God damn it.
Huh. Probably has to do with the chamber's cooling system.
Slightly interesting process. Yes. I haven't got a fucking clue what I'm meant to be doing with that. Oh. Yes, because what I really wanted to do was play a game where the puzzles are this fucking abstract right from the get-go. I know, I've entirely got myself to blame here. God fucking damn it. And then 2's meant to be at 20. There we fucking go. Yippee! And if I may, wahoo! Fucking excuse me. Fucking excusez-moi. Oh yeah, this dipshit. Well, good job I've got a fucking... None of that. You can fuck right off. No, we'll stay with this just in case you decide to get fucking clever. I see you twitching. You fucking dare. Inventory is full. I can't pick up the sample. Are you fucking serious? Right. Gonna have a little fucking snack. Yum. Delicious. Wonderful.